Hi everyone, it's Abena, Oppong, Asare. I'm your local MP for Eritham Thamesmead. Right now I'm going to go off to questions. I've just seen a question from Anne, who's asked me if I would kindly support Back 260 by raising an EDM in support of CEDW being incorporated in the UK domestic law. And she said that this is extremely important in eliminating discrimination in all forms against all women and girls and in the future. So for those of you that don't know the abbreviation of CEDAW, it's the Convention of the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. This is something that I'm really passionate about. Equality for women, not against women, and I've done substantial campaigning and work over this for quite a substantial amount of years, and I do support this issue. I feel that the government has been criticised for not meeting this UN treaty for several reasons. Women with no recourse to public funds in the UK, which I think the government has consistently failed. And it's something that I've publicly raised through when I spoke on the domestic abuse bill quite recently, advocating and highlighting concerns on it. And I've also been advocating for women who have no access to universal credit. It's something that I've had a lot of cases on. I also do agree, Anne, with the UN findings that the welfare system has had an effect on inequality in the UK against women, and we're seeing that rising. Earlier this week, I had a meeting with the Centenary Group, and we had a discussion about how COVID is impacting women and how it was important that women's voices were particularly represented in policy decision making. Particularly as during COVID, what we're seeing is that the majority of women in the UK are in low paid work roles and are likely to face long-term debt. To your question, Anne, about whether our Back 260 campaign, I'm very much in fully favour of 1950s women being reimbursed for their losses and inequality they face through state pensions. It was actually one of the Labour Party policies in 2019 in our general election manifesto, which I campaigned on, and I'm very happy to support constituents on this issue. Unfortunately, as I am in the shadow cabinet, so I'm the PPS to the Treasury team, I'm unfortunately unable to sign EDMs, which is early day motions. But what I will do, Anne, is I'll write a letter on your behalf to the Minister for Women and Equalities, making clear my representations and my concerns on your behalf. So that's what I can do for you, but due to my role, I'm not able to sign EDMs, and I hope you understand that and find that my answer is sufficient.